What's up guys, welcome to another FIFA Ultimate Team video, and today the Turkish League Team of the Season so far have been released. There are some nice players and there's some not so good players, but with it of course EA released another player SBC, and this time it is the turn of former Arsenal left back Gael Clichy with an 89 rated left back card. What we're going to do is we're going to check out his stats, see what he has to offer for us within game, then we're going to see how much it costs to complete the SBC before talking about the best chem styles to use with this particular player. So we're going to start off with the work rate. So he's got the medium attack, medium defense work rates. Probably not the best for a fullback. You're really looking for a high defense or medium attack, but nevertheless it's okay. In terms of his skill moves, 4 stars is very good, and his weak foot of 4 stars is very nice as well too. In terms of his attributes, his pace with the acceleration of 87 and sprint speed of 92 is good. His shooting stats are a bit meh, however the attack positioning of 94 is a very nice stat in itself. His passing stats are relatively good, however that vision of 75 really lets this card down, but the crossing of 95 is a really good stat. Short pass of 99 is fantastic, the long pass of 93 is good as well, and the curve of 82 is alright. In terms of his dribbling stats, all these stats are pretty good, but they're not amazing. So the agility of 87 is a nice stat. The balance of 83 is alright. Reactions of 82 are okay, but probably not very good for where we are now within the game cycle. Ball control of 86 is good. Dribbling of 86 is good, but the composure of 83 is also a little bit low. In terms of his defensive stats, pretty well balanced here, pretty nice as well, with his interceptions of 88, defensive awareness of 86, stand tackle of 90, slide tackle of 88, and a heading accuracy of 79, which is an okay stat. In terms of his physicals, his aggression of 67 is probably a little bit low, the strength of 80 is alright, the stamina of 99 is fantastic, and the jumping of 85 is okay. In terms of any traits this player has, unfortunately he has none. Overall, this card is not bad, but he's not great. If this card was released about a month ago, we'll probably be very happy with this, and I would definitely probably be recommending to complete it. But given where we are now within the team of the season and some of the other cards that have already come out, he's a little bit behind them in certain areas, especially within the dribbling statistics. Like right now, reactions and composures less than 85 in my book, not very good. And again, it's the same with balance as well, less than 85, it's not very good. And agility, you're trying to get it up to like 90 plus right now. But nevertheless, he's an alright card, and my recommendation on completing this card will be solely based on how much the SBC will cost in itself. So there's only one squad required, and this particular squad requires a French player in an 85 rated team with 70 chemistry. I don't think that's too bad, but at the same time it's probably not the best value for money. I'm just checking Footbin right now, and you're looking at around about 80k to complete the SBC, just fully liquid coins. Honestly, I don't think it's too bad, but I wouldn't be saying go ahead and complete this SBC. It is a must do SBC, because honestly it's not. If you would like to complete the SBC, go ahead. It's not something I would advise against, because he's an alright card, but he's not amazing. Now, in terms of the chem styles to use with this particular card, there are only 2 chem styles that I would recommend. The first one being an engine, because I think it's important that you get his dribbling stats up to a quality where he is more dominant than probably being walked over by the potential right wingers that are available within the game and that many people have within their own setups. So with the engine chem star, and if you put him perfectly in a 10 chemistry position, you're looking at his pace going up with acceleration going to a 92 and his sprint speed going up to a 97. He also sees good boosts within his passing stats as well. The vision going to an 80, which I think is much needed. The crossing becomes maxed out at 99, which is very nice. Sees a nice little boost in free kick accuracy, but given how low it is at the moment, it's probably not worth thinking about, and his long pass also goes up to a 99 as well. But given his short pass is already maxed out at 99, you're not going to see a boost there. In terms of his dribbling stats, which I think are very important, his agility becomes 92, which I think is a very good stat. His balance becomes 93, which I think is also a very good stat. His reactions become an 87, which is good. His ball control becomes a 91, which is good, and his dribbling becomes 96, which is also a very nice stat. His composure stays at 83, unfortunately. That's just something you're probably going to have to live with, but it's not the end of the world. The other chem style that I would recommend is going to be an anchor, and this is purely from a defensive aspect. While I think his defense Attributes are relatively alright as they are right now. If you're looking to have a little bit of a boost with that, then I think the Anchor Chem style is probably going to work best. One, you see a nice little pace boost with his acceleration going to a 92 and sprint speed becoming a 97. Then with the defensive stats, his interceptions goes up to a 93, heading actually becomes an 89, defensive awareness becomes a 96, stand tackle becomes 99, and slide tackle becomes a 98. And also he sees a nice little important boost within the physicality stats. His aggression becomes better, going to a 77, the strength becomes an 85, and his jumping becomes a 95 as well. All in all, it makes him a bit more of a usable card, especially within your setups. He's not a bad card by any stretch of the imagination, but again, it's up to you whether or not you decide to complete this SBC. Is it value for money? Probably not, but it's not the worst SBC to spend on either. All in all, guys, that's probably going to do it for today's video. I'd like to know what you guys think of this particular card, so leave your comments below. And until next time, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I'll check you guys out. Laters.